Hey guys, this is Joel from MRAP, as many reviews as possible, and today we are going to have a little comparison video between the Nike Metcon 1s and the Reebok Nano 4.0s. So these would be probably the Nike Metcon 1's most direct competitor when it comes to functional fitness shoes or CrossFit shoes, training shoes, what have you. So I thought we'd go over the key differences. Wearing these shoes, the Nike Metcon 1s, pretty much all day yesterday. I didn't really get a workout in yet, but I did wear them literally all day yesterday. And to be honest with you, they don't feel remarkably different than Nano 4s do. And I think that's a pretty good thing because the Nano 4s are a great shoe. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But yeah, for the most part, they feel the same. I thought initially having the Nike Metcon 1s on that they were a little bit taller, but I have them on right now at the same time, one on each foot, and they are very similar in height. If anything, the Nike Metcon 1s are a little bit taller, but the difference would be negligible. It feels like there might be a little bit more of a drop to the Nike Metcon 1s. As you step, you tend to propel yourself a little bit more forward than on the Reeboks with their 4mm drop. It feels a little bit more flat when you run. Other than that, not a huge difference in that regard. I know a lot of people were worried about the Nike Metcon 1s being a little bit too narrow, and they are definitely not a narrow shoe. They are almost the same they almost give the same feeling as Nano 4s do as far as the width goes. Toe box, there's a lot of room in the toe box. If anything, they're a little bit more pointed in the front than the Nanos are. I know a lot of people's toes jam up into the front of the Nanos. The Nikes, I don't really have that problem. But my Nikes are a little bit bigger than my size 9.5 Nanos. These Nikes are size 10. The outsole is very, very stiff. So that would be very good for your Olympic lifts, your squatting, your powerlifting. It's very, I would say actually almost stiffer than on Nanos. So that's a nice thing to have, so you don't have to switch shoes too often. Construction compared to Nanos. Nanos kind of have this like kind of plastic construction thing going on, which is cool. It's good for durability purposes. With the Nikes, it's more just like a normal shoe, just a synthetic upper. Not too much going on up there. Fly wire construction, so that you can lace it up real nice. But other than that, yeah, not too many quirks, nothing to complain about. It's a very solid feeling shoe. As far as the weight goes, pretty much spot on. I would say that the Metcons might be a little bit heavier, but that's, just by a few ounces, maybe an ounce or two. Other than that, so far so good. There's a little quick comparison video of the two shoes. I'll leave you off with a little shot of both of them. And either way you go, you can't go wrong. I mean, if you're still shopping for both shoes or like a CrossFit shoe, but definitely having more options in the marketplace is a little bit nicer than just having one dominant shoe.